Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video we're going to create a spoon using Solidworks. And to start, here is our guide figure for us to be able to be guided on the measurements and how it generally looks like. So let's start. Let's create a sketch. We're going to choose top plane. We're going to create a center line. We're just going to extend it. Another centered line. And another one right here. Next is we're going to create a smart dimension of these 2 points. This should be 22.5. And another one from this point to this point of 105. So now we're just going to extend this line. Next is we're going to select 3-point arc and create an arc right here. And then we will merge these points. Select these two endpoints and select vertical. Next is we're going to put dimension with a radius of 10. Next is let's select center point arc. Select right here. And then create an arc from here. Let's just make it bigger. Next is select 3-point arc again. And from here, going to create an arc to here. We're just going to make the points tangent. So we can select this point, make tangent, and this point, make tangent. Next is smart dimension again. So here, going to put 16.5. And for this one is 40. Next is we are going to select 3-point arc again and put it right here. Then select smart dimension, and from this center point to the center line, we are going to put 9. And then for the arc, we're going to put a radius of 6. We will select this point and make it tangent. Next is we are going to put an arc on the end of the spoon. So we're going to select center point arc. Select the center of this. And then create a half circle. Then we're going to put smart dimension with a radius of 6. And then another 3-point arc right here. And then select smart dimension and put here radius 500. Now we're just going to select this point and make tangent. And here is half of our figure. Select mirror entities. Select this side, this arc, and this arc. And make sure that copy is checked right here. Select mirror about and select this center line. So as you can see here on the preview, the yellow line is our mirrored entity. So just select check. So here is our spoon. As you can see, it is fully defined. So we're just going to move all the measurements for you to be able to see it clearly. Now we are going to exit the sketch. Let's put it into an isometric view. And now let's select the front plane and then sketch. I'm just going to select normal 2. And then let's select 3-point arc. So we're going to create an arc right here with the curve facing upward. And another one with the curve facing downward. And another one with the curve facing upward. You're going to select the points here, make it tangent. And then select smart dimension from here to here. This should be 84. And then here 12. Here 54. We're going to select smart dimension again. Select this arc and put 500. This one for 20. And then this one for 40. So let's create a center line right here going up. Or we're just going to tilt our figure. We will select this point and Shift E this arc. And then we will select make pierce. Select smart dimension and we will just make this 20. You can decide any distance, but I'm just gonna use 20. Then we're going to select smart dimension again. This point and this point for 143.5. Now, as you can see, our figure is fully defined. We're just going to adjust the dimensions that we have created. And now we're going to put center line from this to this part. And then we will select this line and select vertical. Another one. I'm going to adjust this to 40. And then we're going to exit the sketch. And then we will select right plane. And then go on features, reference geometry, and select plane. So our second right plane will be placed right here. So I'm just going to select this dot and then select check. And again, repeat the process for the third right plane. Reference geometry plane and then this point. Select check. I'm just going to show our right plane. Next is we are going to select here sketch and then 3-point arc. Just going to rotate We're just going to rotate this and then put the arc right here. Then we will select this arc and then this point and select midpoint. Then we're going to select these 3 points and select horizontal. Select smart dimension and put right here 30. Next is we're going to exit the sketch and then we can hide this. Next is plane 1 sketch. Just like our previous process, 3-point arc. Then select this arc and this point. Select midpoint. And then select smart dimension. This will be 10. We're going to select these 3 points and select horizontal. Exit the sketch. And next, we're going to hide this first. On our third plane, same process. Plane 2 sketch. 3-point arc. And then select this arc and this point. Select midpoint. And then smart dimension. This will be 40. We're going to select these 3 points. And select horizontal. And now we're going to exit the sketch. You can hide this. So here is our initial guide on the figure. Next is we're going to select surfaces, boundary surface. Here on direction 1, we're going to select these 3 arcs. So here is the first. And then here on direction 2, we're going to select this line. Then we're going to select check. Next, we can select trim surface. Select here and then this sketch, this part, and this other part. Make sure that it is on remove selections and select check. After that, we're going to thicken this spoon. So we're just going to select thicken and then select this. And let's make sure that 1 cm is enough. So as we can see, it is just fine. So we can select check. And now here is our final product of the spoon. Can change its appearance right here. So that's all for the process of making a spoon. I hope you learned something and see you again on my next video. Thank you.